Hey guys, so I got cut off the other video because it's choppy. It's real choppy. I hope you guys can hear me fine. I realize there's another live going on at the time I'm doing this. So hopefully things go well with this particular live, but I'm gonna make it short. It's just called Trust Your Intuition, and it's because I know there's an update to the SOS that fundraising campaign or whatever. And I'm pretty sure that it was inspired because of maybe a couple of videos, a couple of audios I made, and a few women have gotten in the section to talk about their experiences. Okay, and so all I have to say is I'm not gonna really say anything negative about anybody. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna say to, you know, if you have a right to the way you feel about anything. Don't let you see what's been going on with a lot of black women, and this is just in all situations, is that black women are guilted when they black women are often guilty when they try to use trust their feelings, speak out, use their intuition. Black women are often guilted into falling into somebody else's propaganda. Okay, and I'm not really talking about this situation right here with SOS. I'm just talking about period. Black women are often guilted for using their own mind. Okay, and they're guilted into falling into somebody else's propaganda. Okay. That's all I have to say. I mean, I've seen this all the time, whether it's non-black people, black men, black women, whoever it is. I see this all the time, where black women always have to just be just the non-thinker, have to be the drone. Okay, you're not supposed to think on your own. If you think on your own, something's wrong with you. Okay, and so I wanted black women to speak out more because I've just been seeing, and I'm going to say over the last maybe year or so, or maybe even more, just a lot of, I would almost call it emotional abuse to a lot of black women. Okay. Call names, and don't get me wrong, I know black women have their ways. I made a lot of audios expressing that, but I'm 80, in the way in the way I feel now, because I see a new light. And even though I'm aware there's a lot of evil, backbiting black women out there, it's a lot of good ones too. Okay. Like I said with that campaign and giving thousands of dollars, no group of women will open up their wallets to give thousands of dollars like that unless they wanted to see. If they didn't want to see black women and girls rise, they wouldn't give money like that. I saw how black women were willing to give to me. And so that's what I'm saying, is that there's a lot of good to be seen there, and so I stopped, I'm starting to just see things differently. Okay. But it's not I'm still aware of the treachery, of a lot of black women. I'm still aware that the sisterhood right now is not going to happen. I'm still aware, but at the same time, I'm not going to keep just saying a bunch of negative stuff over and over again and just looking at the little negative things that happens. Okay. So I hope this audio is much more clear, because the other one, I guess it kept skipping because I don't have good reception here. The Wi-Fi might be a little poor in the location I parked in, but that's all I have to say. With you guys, use your own intuition. Don't let anybody talk you out of how you feel. If you feel a certain way about something, don't let them make you feel bad about feeling any kind of way. Okay, you have a right to ask questions. That's all you ever were doing, was asking questions, and you have a right to do that. And you should not be beaten over the head because you have a simple question. Okay, like some of the ladies that came out in my comment section, they just had simple questions, and they were ignored. According to them, a lot of them were said that they were ignored. They have a right to feel some type of way. And I think this happened a year ago for some of them. They have a right to feel some type of way when they have so many ideas and they say they emailing people and nobody's answering them back. You have a right. You have a right to feel some kind of way about that. Um, so like I said, this is not to put anybody else on blast, but at the same time, black women, it's time to stop being so abusive to black women, just because they have a question and they have to be called all kind of names and have to be called negative, and then comparing the situation to Tommy Sotomayor and all the thousands he got, hundreds of thousands he got in donations, and Umar, to um, deflect from the question at hand. This is not about Umar or Tommy Sotomayor, you know. And some of the ladies that gave to this campaign for women and for black girls and black women might not have even given to Tommy Sotomayor's campaign. So why compare apples and oranges? You know. So all I'm saying is that I'm not going to listen to that live that's going on right now, because I'm not really. I'm more concerned about the low morale in black women and how black women are just constantly kind of beaten over the head. I mean, I realize, like I said, I realize it's a lot of low down black women, but that's not the totality of it. Okay, like I said, a lot of black women have some good qualities, and it seems like a lot of us want to keep seeing the negative. Um, you know, so that's all I gotta say is that regardless of what anybody says to you, you trust your own intuition. Okay, you trust your own intuition. I don't care how popular somebody is. I don't care what their fans say. Um, you have a right to the way you feel. Okay, because like I said earlier, black women are often guilted into somebody else's propaganda. Often guilted into somebody else's propaganda. And never allowed to use their own minds. You're expected to be drones. That's what you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be a drone. Okay, but not a drone for black men. No, if you're a drone for black men, you a mammy. Remember, but you not no mammy. When you give to a group of women and you're not supposed to question them, that doesn't make you a mammy. You know what I'm saying? It's only because you're only a mammy when dealing with black men. Okay. So that's all I'm gonna say. This is not no negative audio. You have the right to say what you had to say. If that was your experience, it belongs to you and nobody else but you. And there should not be any negative. It really shouldn't be any negative commentary based on some of the responses in the comment section of a couple of my audios. It really should not be any negative commentary to respond to that, because the ladies were only stating what they experienced. Okay, I can't call them a liar. It's their experience. Sorry. See, I'm on my phone and your comments. I was just about to start typing, and I caught the live. I think you can mail me for anything. Yep, nursing your detriment. Yeah. Uh huh. So that's all. Yeah, but I think it was a live going on right now to address the SOS. Because I guess somebody must have sent this person a link to my audio, and they not talking negative about anybody. And nowhere in the comments did I see that you guys were negative towards anybody. You were just merely stating your experience, and that experience belongs to you and nobody else, and you have a right to it. Okay? Nobody called anybody names. But anyway, I will talk to